Um, Hello, I'm Kevin Young with Moonlight Mantids, and I just wanted to say that I'm back. I'm back in the sense that I want to make some more videos now. It's been quite a while. The new videos I want to do are more care videos. I have a bunch of Q&As that I've been building up for the last 10 months, so there's going to be like 2 or 3 back-to-back, just so we can catch up. Also, there's some stories that I wanted to share that people have been sharing with me that are really, really cool. I want to start doing a little bit more educational content, since that's kind of my major, and what I want to do is work with taxonomy, and I'm learning a lot more, and I wanted to share some of that information with you guys because I think it can help the hobby a little bit. Anytime I go on a tour, like a reptile room tour, or I have a few friends that do mantids that I'm hoping to meet with. Anytime I do any trips or tours like that, I'm going to take you guys with. I did get a new camera, so hopefully it looks a lot better. It's a lot sharper. The old one was just looking a little grainy, so I went ahead and got a new one before I started making these videos. I did want to say the reason for my absence is I've been really sick. I don't know if I should share what's been going on. Very few people know what's going on. Some people do. It's been a lot to handle, and I'm through the worst of it. Everything's all right now. I'm feeling a lot better. I'm here now. I'm home again, which is good. Things are really stable. Collection's doing fine. There were some issues. In my absence, I did hire a couple people to help me out as much as they could, and I think it was too much for them. And so, like, the middle of the last year, with Moonlight Mantids itself, there was a lot of sort of mismanagement. I mean, I guess some people weren't really ready. The people that thought they could handle it couldn't. I'm thankful that they tried. It's doing breeding mantids and running a full website and doing everything that this requires, including trying to make videos as often as possible, is a lot of work, including school, family life, work life. It's a lot. It's a lot to handle, and on top of that, I got really sick, and thankfully I'm through it and I'm healthy again, and yeah, so far everything's looking up. I haven't felt this way in years and years. It's been a long time since I felt this good, and I mean that. Things are going pretty good. So we're doing a lot better this year. Moonlight Mantids is it's sort of the side hobby business that I do, and that's been doing really well. We're getting things out really quick. I got a new system. We actually got our first real intern that'll be starting. Congratulations, David. I'm excited to have you pretty soon, and looking forward to the help. I got a lot of nymphs for you to feed, so I mean, I hope you know what you're getting yourself into, but you can't exactly quit, because I know your aunt and uncle, and they're pretty much going to force you. Other than that, I did, let me look here. Well, I'll be working with some native species too. I'm working on another side to Moonlight Mantids, and I'm trying to keep it a little bit of a secret, but it does involve a lot of U.S. natives, and I am getting a little bit of help with that, and I will reveal what's going on with that towards the end of the year, the end of the summer, probably, hopefully. But I wanted to thank Renee for his work in California with California Mantis. Also, I wanted to thank Kermit from the Mantid Forum. He's hooked me up with a lot of really interesting, pretty rare U.S. natives that I've been looking for. Also, if you find some mantids in your part of the woods, wherever you're at in the U.S., go ahead and, if you want to, if for identification purposes, you can send me a picture through my email, which is posted everywhere. It's kevinyoung1516@yahoo.com, and you can send me pictures of mantids you have. I can do a gender verification, so that would require the bottom abdominal shot, really clear enough for me to see the lines, and then I can help you identify the sex. Otherwise, if you're curious what species you have that you found, or if you found an ooth, most of the time I can tell just from the ooth what species it is. So if you guys find any in the U.S., it doesn't matter where you're from, if you find some mantids outside and you want to take a picture for identification purposes or you know, sexing, then you can send me a picture. I'll also be really interested in trying to get a few more natives. So if you happen to find something that I need to work with for this new project that I'm on, it'd be really helpful if you send in the pictures like, hey Kevin, what is this? I got this female, it's laying a bunch of ooth. Let me know, and I'll be willing to offer more exotic mantids, hatching supplies, you know, kind of, I'll be doing as much as I can to help you out in return for maybe establishing a new colony of some of the natives here that really aren't being worked with. In the U.S., we're not really working with the native species enough, and those are the ones we really want to start working with, because we want to start culturing our own native species here in the U.S., and that's not really being done too often. There's a few people that are doing working with some species, not very often. It's pretty rare still. So before we get into the really exotic stuff, and the best way you can start is really just in your backyard. So if you're finding some really cool stuff, I'll definitely help you out. Maybe you'll help me out. That'd be really great. Also, I'm working with a lot more species now. We got a lot of great breeders here in the U.S. that I'm working with, and we'll have a full list of available species on MoonlightMantidsLLC.com. I should mention that you know, people have been searching on Google, Moonlight Mantids, what's wrong? Where is it? Moonlight Mantids not working. It's MoonlightMantidsLLC.com now. We are an LLC now, so it's expanding a little bit. For tax reasons, we are forced to become an LLC, which is okay. No problems there, but you know, we're growing a little, and we need to make sure that as a hobby business, or just as like a micro business, that we are you know, we have an LLC, and so now it's MoonlightMantidsLLC.com, and that'll take you right to our page where you can look at photos, artwork, and you know, if you want a project for the summer, for your kids, whatever, you can order a nice beginner mantis. We do have a lot more beginner species, really low dollar, basically mostly for cost. I'll be offering these just to get people started in the trade. Also, something really important. So just in the last few years, I don't know if people are aware, but there are a few Facebook groups for praying mantises, and one or two of them, one of them that I run a few of them myself, but just in the last 2 years, last year and a half, most of these have doubled in number. I remember starting, I think, joining the first little Facebook group, which I think had less than 200 people in it, and that was in 2011, 2012, and it was such a tiny community in the US, just absolutely microscopic. Now, when you get onto these forums and groups, just for the mantids themselves, things have exploded. We're talking almost 4,000 people in these groups, and just now in the US, with all the breeding that's going on, all the good information that's being shared, we have a lot more species available to us in the United States, and a lot more breeders, tons and tons of vendors popping up. So things are starting to get competitive, which is good. Species are becoming available nearly year-round. Most people don't really trade in nymphs or anything like that during the winter time. It's still really difficult to work with mantids in the winter. So most vendors like me, sometimes I work with them in the winter, sometimes I don't. We kind of depends how bad it is. Sometimes, like, I live in Wisconsin, it's like negative 36 degrees, and it's just completely intolerable for insects, even with a styrofoam cooler and a heating pack. So what I end up doing is just culling a lot of mantids, or working with as many as I can. Hopefully we don't lose too many, and then just keeping colonies going. And I'm really thankful for all the people that are showing new interest into the hobby. It's really growing. It's taking off really quick. Congratulations to all the new vendors out there. It's not something to say, oh well, I just got into it, and you know, I'll throw up this website, or I'll start making my own YouTube videos, or I'll start breeding and I'll start selling. don't feel like you're taking anything away from the hobby by, you know, taking part in the in the competitiveness. That's a good thing. The more people that breed, the more MIMPs we have available, the more species we're working with, you're really helping to grow. And I'm going to help you put the word out on anything that you're doing to help. Thanks again, Renee and Kermit from the Mantid Forum for the work in the U.S. In the native species. A lot of their new names. My friend Cheryl, Craig, you guys are doing really great. I'm seeing a lot of stuff from you guys. Also, I think there's a new one. I haven't gotten to talk to them yet. I think they're called Pantera Pets, and you should check them out. They look really solid, and I'm excited to see what they have to offer right now. It's just a lot of captive breeding going on, and I'm really ecstatic about it, and I just can't believe from just a few years ago, going from a small tiny Facebook group and one little forum online at about 100 to 200 members to like almost 4,000, and it's really becoming a big deal. So we're gonna keep up this speed. Encourage all of our vendors, all of our breeders, just keep sharing, keep working hard, and I'm really excited for the future. On top of that, there's quite a demand for these videos. I'm getting a ton of emails. I do have some help now, finally, with the emails consistently, but people seem to message me from YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, my email address, like 2 different email addresses that I have, and I'm trying to get through my customer service web link on my website, and that really just flooding all of my inboxes. So it's really hard for me to get a hold of people, so you just got to give me a little bit of time. Understand that there's not a lot of people that are willing to take the time to share this information. There are more of us available now, including the Facebook groups, but really just try to understand. I'm going to try to get to things as fast as I can. On a personal level, I'm really excited and I'm feeling really great. Also, you should just check out YouTube, because there's going to be like 50 new videos. I've been editing stuff. I got stuff from a few years ago that I'm editing. So this year alone, I'm hoping to hit around 50 or 60 new videos. But there should be 3 or 4 all at once when I upload this one. So just saying that Moonlight Mantids is fully operational. The hobby is exploding right now, thanks to all the people that are working really, really hard to make this possible. And also just keep sharing all the beautiful artwork that I'm getting. Just keep sending it to me. Let me know if you need help with your mantis identification. Also, if you need sexing help, just go ahead and send me a picture to my inbox. And if I can't help you, I will put someone in your direction who can. Otherwise, I'll be making a video about it. So I got about like 3 or 4 Q&A videos I got to do right now. So thanks for watching. It was nice seeing you guys again. Nice hearing from you guys again. So let's keep up the momentum, and congratulations again.